I bagged her like 8 years ago.
Okay, go ahead.
I'ma do to it that. Yeah, she gon' do to it that. I'ma do to it that. Yeah, she gon' do to it that.
Let's go get a big YouTube. What's good? Wills and Tiff back with another video.
What's up?
This video we're gonna be telling y'all how we met.
Alright, so let's get started.
Alright. Let's start from the beginning. Let's, give you a little rundown on me and her. So, I bagged her like 8 years ago.
Okay, go ahead.
But nah, we've been together for like 8 years. We've been married for the last 3 years. And we're gonna tell y'all how we met. So,
we've known each other before we got together. Got together in 2009.
Yeah, we got together in 2009, but
before then, we've known each other for a few years, and before then, we were around each other as kids. Our mothers, they used to hang around the same people, so they used to end up being in the same rooms, at the same get-togethers, and
yeah, we was around,
We was just babies, we was infants, and we was toddlers, and we was around each other.
So we kind of knew each other before we knew each other.
We knew each other, but we didn't know each other.
Right.
But we knew each other.
Right. All right. So fast forward a couple years when we grown, we teenagers or whatever.
Grown? Teenagers?
We teenagers. We teenagers, I used to see Tiffany around the neighborhood that I used to live in. She had a friend over there that she used to hang with real tight, and she used to be over her house all the time. And through the neighborhood, I would see her.
Well, it was actually her grandmother's house, but...
Why does that matter?
Because it wasn't her house, it was her grandmother's house.
But y'all used to be over there.
We did, but it still was her grandmother's house.
Anyway, she used to be around the neighborhood, but I was like super young, I'm a little dude running around. I'm getting in trouble and stuff. I ain't have it in me to talk to her at the time. I guess not.
Probably did. It was off the chain.
I seen her around the neighborhood. I kind of had my eye on her or whatever. So, fast forward a little bit. You know how you in a small city and you like kind of know somebody from their face and their name, but you don't really know them? That's how me and you were before we got together.
He knew me, but I didn't know him.
Exactly. So, I knew her, but she didn't know me like that.
I just knew his face.
You knew my name too. I'm
not even sure if I knew your name.
You knew my name. Because in that letter you wrote, you said something like that.
Oh, anyway.
But look, fast forward to like 2008. So, she was working at CVS. That's a convenience store if you don't know what CVS is.
It's CVS all around the world.
Alright, cool. But she was working in CVS. And I remember I like came in there. I just started growing my dreads. They were like real small. I had to be like 16. 17. Nah, I was like 16. I was probably like 15 the time I'm talking about.
No.
Listen, the time I'm talking about. I came to CVS to get some hair stuff. This like 2007.
Are we going back to the night where it all began?
We will eventually.
Okay, so we're not there yet.
This is before then.
Okay.
So, I came to CVS to get some hair stuff. She working or whatever. Like I said, I already knew her. I knew her face. But I ain't know her like that. So, I shot my shot. When I was like, this like 15. It's like 2007. I shot my shot, I asked for her number. And she gave me a number. But either you gave me the wrong number or you just never text me back because that failed. Nothing.
I think I gave you the wrong number.
She gave me a number and I don't know. She was real.
That was that.
She was real slick like that. So fast forward, like 2 years later, it's March 2009. I came to CVS again, and I had a couple friends with me. I started getting a little name out here. I grown up a little bit, my dreads started falling a little bit. I had a little swag with me. I started driving and everything. I'm like 17, so
I'm gonna let you add that.
So I had my friends with me, my crew, whatever. This was Chaos' birthday. Matter of fact, that's the day that we, you know, made the first initial. I come in CVS, me and my friends, you know, I don't know what I was getting, but all of us came in. I seen Tiffany working. She had just got like a haircut. I don't know if you was rocking that style for a while or whatever, but I remember your hair was short. And I got to the counter, you know, I probably was like, you know what I mean, lick my lips and shit. I just looked at her, I was like, I probably said, hey Tiffany, or something like that. You was like, hey. And then I said, I like your hair. And then you start blushing and everything. You was like, yeah, I just told her I like her hair. And man, she, you know, she started blushing and everything.
Did I really?
You was blushing.
I don't think you know if you remember that.
I swept her off her feet with that line. I was like, I like your hair. She was like, oh, thanks.
I said thank you. You complimented me, I said thank you. Moving on. He gave me a number. He said, I'm going to give you my number. It's up to you if you call me or you don't.
Nah, I didn't say
something like that. You said, here my number. Call me if you do. Something.
What I said was, I remember the shit you did last time.
You said, here my number.
If
you call me, cool. If you don't, you're lost.
I said, look.
What did you say?
I said something like that. I said, look, take my number. If you call me, you call me. If you don't, that's your loss. That's what I said. I said something like that. But I left it at that, gave him my number. You know, left it in the air. And about what, 20 minutes later?
I think that I probably text you that night I got off, so a few hours later.
I feel like it was like 20 minutes later.
Nah.
But no.
Actually, no, I was still at work. But I say it was probably just an hour because that's the proper thing to do.
To wait.
I ain't gonna make you think I'm pressed.
Apparently.
So I made him wait.
She made me wait like an hour. Let's give her that. Hour went past. She texted me. She was like, hey. And we've been talking like every day since.
He was pressed.
Yeah,
4 months later, we was pregnant.
Dang.
Wait, what? So it was like 4 months later we was pregnant.
After that day went by, you know, we started texting, we talking every night. We on the phone.
He used to buy me clothes. He ain't had no job.
I ain't had no money. My mom used to give me money, and I used to take the money that my mom gave me and buy her clothes and act like I was doing something. But she had new clothes though. A couple weeks went by. I think we became a couple in like a couple weeks.
No, it was like 3 months.
It was like 3 months.
Yeah. Or no, that was when you told me you love me. 3 months later, he told me he loved me.
I told you I love you way before 3 months.
I don't know shit. I don't remember the story apparently.
Me either. That was a long time ago.
I'ma do